Alright. Ace Attorney this. I finally updated my computer. Yeah. When I updated, I learned about something that might explain some of the issues, but yeah, I might first change it right now. It's not important. Should consider it though. Oh well. I should have tried to see if I can open Ace Attorney. I don't know if this is gonna be yet another segment where you have to like just wait a long time until I finally get the game to work, as it usually happens. Let me close tabs. I was watching this baby thing. I saw this thing of Directos stories. There's a lot of games that are pretty old that I want to play because they just they are like incredibly good, really good, extremely good games. But they're so old, so no one knows about them. And even back then, like not a lot of people played them. A lot of people played them, but it was not like a big hit like Final Fantasy. A lot of people are not gonna know about it today. But it's still really good. And the thing is, I didn't play those games when they were released, but I keep watching videos on games like that, and they look amazing. Like this thing, Radiata Stories, is really good. There we go. Ace Attorney Trilogy. Please open without issue, thank you. Please open without issue, thank you. It's just a wrong runner. Okay, if you don't work, that's fine. It's gonna open, but I don't want it to open. I need to close it. Just gonna wait for it to open. Oh, did it crash? What the heck? There's a lot of texto. Mucho texto. Okay, it's opening. Is it opening? That will be a mystery. Yes. Capcom. Oh. Let me please show the game. Man. I played this a few years ago already. The whole thing I played it. It's a bit loud. But I don't mind playing it again. Can you please show the game? Ah, it's okay. Maybe if I close the game and open it with soda, then you will actually let me show it on OBS on the stream. Download Windows ISO mirror, please. Like, you know, from the Windows website, because they're gonna say, oh, download the Windows creation tool, yay. Something else. Oh, you're using Linux? You're not welcome, lol. It's when I type Windows ISO, you show me Windows 10 instead of Windows 11. That's good. I don't want Windows 11. So bad that Windows 10 is still the most popular result. I'm just gonna show this paper rant too, because it's relevant to what I just said about how Windows 11 sucks. She got so freaking mad about so many issues she has with her computer. I don't experience a lot of the issues she's having. I don't experience them for two reasons. One, I am using Linux. Two, every time I get a computer, I just wipe it. I wipe it completely. I get the USB, I reinstall Windows. That's what I used to do back then. So I don't have a lot of the blood she has, I don't have it. So those are like the two reasons I don't have a lot of the issues she has. Like, that's a very great way to fix it. Another person clipped the same thing. What is this gun? Just alright. Hey, when you watch VTubers, some of them go crazy, right? Okay, you finally changed that, so yeah, I don't have time to play that video. But do I have time to download Windows? Not install, download. It's for someone. Windows, are you actually... we are unable to complete some user entity location are banned from using this service. Wow, you guys are so cool. Really? You guys make me feel very special. Thank you so much. Alright, well... You know, the amazing thing about this is that for me to download it, I have to freaking get a virtual machine or something like that. Windows, thank you so much. You make my job so easy. Like, the easiest thing. Like, yeah, sure, yeah. I'm just gonna have two things taking all that. The stream, the downloader. I opened the downloader again. And now I will also have this virtual machine. Just to install Windows, I have to freaking start a virtual machine because... yeah, pretty cool, dude. Thank you for blocking VPNs. Thank you for blocking Tor. That's just why it is. Kind of do that to myself for using a VPN, but still, I just feel like a lot of websites are not blocking VPNs. Why should you then? Like, a lot of websites are not blocking it and they don't have a single issue. But you guys are. I know why they're blocking VPNs. It's because they just put a freaking... It's the equivalent of blindly installing an antivirus. They don't really check out the filters or anything. They just say, okay, security, okay, and now they're gonna handle everything. So it's not really the website that wants to block everything. It's this service. That's very stupid. The same goes for Microsoft. A lot of these big companies. I mean, why would they even put the effort? Doesn't make sense. If someone else already did the work for you, you just use them and that's it. Someone else will get all the IP addresses that every VPN uses, and someone else is gonna say, oh, let me block this and that. There are gonna be false positives too. They don't care. Even Newgrounds does that. Even websites I really like, but I mean, websites like that, like Newgrounds, they are not like personal websites that are actually properly wrong and moderated and whatever. They don't really try to be extremely annoying. Like, if you tell them that they accidentally got your IP, they can unban your IP. Oh my god, you fuck off. Oh my god, why do you do this all the freaking time? Yeah, whatever. Anyways, if the stream is a bit slow, just give it a little bit of time. The download shouldn't affect the stream because it is done in a virtual machine. But if Windows says, oh, we detected you're in a virtual machine. Okay, it didn't do that. Let me not be pessimistic. Can you please, it would be nice if you can capture any window, please. I'm gonna say to capture any window. Gonna set you to download this. It should be quick because my internet is ultra fast. In the shared folder, save it there. It says 1 hour. No, it has to be faster than that. Come on. I've seen you be faster than that. It's frozen. That's so cool, dude. It's just frozen. It's not even downloading. All right. Can you like actually show the freaking game, please? No. Settings. OBS can capture. Ace Attorney. PC game wiki, please, because that's where it tells you what API it uses, and that helps. Directory, okay, it should work, but the Steam version is a 32-bit application, but the Microsoft Store version is a 64-bit application. Why? I didn't look for mods. I didn't even think about it. This is just not a game I would think I need mods for. Let me see if the PC Gaming Wiki has any info I would want. Oh, I think it's made with Unity, actually. Okay. Ace Attorney Trilogy mods. I didn't even think of that. Let me see. I don't think there's any mod that I would actually want. DMake. A DMake mod. Say you can just play the DS games and ease of access. Yeah, like this and having the kind of confirm. Okay. Oh, from bottom. Close that. Are you downloading or are you being stupid? Oh no, you're downloading, but you're being very slow for some reason. Pretty odd. You're like being slower than the VPN, even though you're being downloaded without the VPN. That doesn't make sense. You are trolling. It says like 2 hours. Or 1 hour. Hold on, just stop. Just stop. Like, it might be something to do with the disk. Just download the game. Start over. Just different location. Language. This language. And Slovakia. Yeah, I know slobbers. I know how to slobber. Alright, I shouldn't joke about that. And do it on the ST, please. And do I even have enough space there? No, I don't. Oh man. Then start over. On the HT, please. Yeah, now it's faster. It was getting stuck due to the shared folder is always pretty bad. That's really bad performance. Huh. Whatever then. Just download, whatever. If you want to take forever, take forever. Anyways, can you show the game? I have to do window capture. Oh, nightmares. Oh, nightmare. Oh no. Then all the nightmares of me accidentally leaking my screen, they're all coming over to me. There we go. And let me look at the mouse. PlayStation button prompts. I'm not gonna play with my PlayStation controller. Dialogue story, autoplay fast forward dialogue. Well, I mean, you can already look at the dialogue story without a mod. I remember you can do that. At least in the Nintendo Switch version you can. You control the interface by pressing a key. Acting supports. Maybe it just gives you like a hotkey for you to do that. Yeah, there's just like no mods on this game because I mean, what are you gonna do? If you want to like make your own Ace Attorney story, there's already an easier way to do it. There's like this website. I have used it before to do some means. There's this website where you can create your own Ace Attorney stories. And I used to like sometimes when I had a chat with someone I used to know online, I just put our conversation on that website, and then after I finish the thing, I just show it to them. Oh wow. Oh, I thought it was completely disconnected. I thought this thing actually ended abruptly. As soon as I made a stupid joke. In my defense, they said tacos. Okay, so I had to do it to them. Full screen, then... yeah, there we go. I can even change the buttons, okay. Don't really want to change anything right now. Oh, that's... okay. Backspace. Kind of like the escape button more. Like, are you actually using the escape button? I'm gonna keep the game on this volume. I don't know if it's too loud, but I'm gonna keep it on this volume. Do you use backspace for anything? Oh yeah, for... okay. Okay, I prefer... cancel to be X. I guess. Present. Or maybe R? No, profiles or Q? Press. Let's just switch them. Yeah, there we go. That's what they want. So if I want to open the options, I'm gonna press backspace. So you can also just use P. P is like more common. Let me see. The thing is that I already know the answer to some of the problems, some of the things in this game. Like I'm gonna look at the... I'm gonna try to not spoil it, but I'm gonna look at the real culprit. I'm gonna be like, oh, I already noticed them. Because I already played this game. But I didn't play the other games. Didn't play the Investigations or Apollo or the Greatest Attorney. So that's still something that's gonna be pretty new. There we go. Wait, this sounds are also used on Mega Man games, I think. I mean, it is the same company, so okay, interesting. Anyways, new game, finally. Yeah, there's all of these games, like 3 games. This is gonna take a long time to finish, by the way. This is pretty long. The first turnabout. Play the first turnabout. And also, I don't know if I'm gonna voice girls with a female voice. That's gonna be... It's gonna be hard to take it seriously if I do that, I think. It's already hard to take it seriously in other games, but I feel like it will completely ruin this game this time. I don't remember everything, but I remember the important parts. Damn it, why me? I can't get caught, not like this. See, like I thought it was gonna be a girl. I forgot to find someone to pin this on. Someone like him. And make it look like he did it. I thought it was gonna be Maya, but no, it was this guy. I thought that was gonna be the first case. No, I guess that's I'm not gonna say what's gonna happen, okay? Okay, I need to try to not make spoilers. Boy, am I nervous. Right. Oh, hi, Chief. I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. It says a lot about you, and your client as well. Thanks? Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case? And yes, actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. It's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. It's over! My life! Everything is all over! Is that your client? Screaming over there? Yeah, it's him. Death! Despair! Oh! I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna die! It sounds like he wants to die. Yeah. Nick! Hey there, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty! Tell him I'm guilty! Give me the death sentence! I ain't afraid to die! I love this guy. What? What's wrong, Larry? This guy is one of the best characters in this game. I really like it. Oh, it's all over! I'm finished! Finished! I can't live in a world without her! I can't! Oh, who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me! Who took my baby away? The person responsible for your girlfriend's death? So I can look at this anytime I want. I would believe I was a defense attorney if I didn't carry this. Another thing is that I didn't get the perfect route or the perfect answer every single time. So let's see if I do it this time. I'm not gonna look at any guides, just like the first time I did it. But I'm gonna try because there's times where you can get the wrong answer and that doesn't mean you fail. I'm not talking about like the court, I'm talking like outside of the court. You're gonna see at some point. It's gonna be way later, I think. Not in this one. Maybe another day even. It's not gonna be today. Time of death 7:31 between 4 p.m. and 5 p.m. Loss of blood due to blunt trauma. And you have to always remember these things. They are very important. Dates, cause of death, don't forget. Blunt trauma due to losing blood due to blunt trauma, yeah. The newspapers say it was you. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's a story. When I was playing it, I was so hyped about this game. Like, I was actually standing up. I actually just stood up and started playing standing up because that's just... This game is exciting. My first case is a fairly simple one. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts. My best friend since grade school. Our school had the same. When something smells, it's usually the bots. In the 23 years I have known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. I know that very well. One thing I can say though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. After I finish as attorney, I might play some of the fun games. I have played some of the fun games. Peak. I thought it was actually official. So, like, I actually forgot I was playing in a fan game website. That's how good it was. It was some kind of turnabout. It had turnabout in the title. Incredible. I don't know if that was actually taken from the game. Like, that's so good it was. I still don't know if it was taken from the game. I will know when I play the Apollo Justice one, because that's what I can say. I can say it was an Apollo. Apollo was the protagonist in that game. And you're not gonna know Apollo until I get there. So yeah, it's gonna be a while. But no better than anyone that is a good guy at heart. That and I owe him one. Which is why I took the case. To clear his name. And that's just what I'm going to do. August 3rd, 3rd of August, 10 o'clock. District Court, Court number 2. Court is now... come on, it's not at all. Court is... Wow. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Botts.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. White, this is your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor. I am a little nervous. Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves. Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Bright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness. Yes, Your Honor. I'm not gonna... handshaking, eyesight fading. Usually when things like that happen, I don't read it, I just try to act it out, but nah, I'm just gonna read this, okay? That's very descriptive. And it's not gonna be... You can't see that through the microphone, yeah. The test will consist of a few simple questions. A certain... Please state the name of the defendant in this case. You had a mod to show the message history. Ace Attorney dialogue history. Show me that, please. Is it actually in the game? Oh, alright, I'm gonna get that mod. Ace Attorney mods. Only 3 modes. Only one that dialogue history. Autoplay or fast forward dialogue. Yeah. Capcom mods. Ghost Trick PD. Okay, that's just icons. Music mods. Nintendo Switch. PC mods. That's a lot. That's not a mod, that's just a host. Oh no, you're replacing the music, okay. I mean, you have the music already. We're gonna have it at least. I don't want OST. Nokia ringtones, okay. Japanese audio, music mode, sound modding tutorial, a lot of music modes. Alright. So I only want this one. Do you need me to log into downloads? That's so freaking annoying. Okay, but what do you do again? You can toggle auto by pressing key. Then will tell me to come according to your Instagram, my friend. Alright, just download the thing. Ask me to log in, I guess. You must be logged in to load all the files. Please log in right now. I want you to log in to your account to download the file. We need you to be logged in. Why are you... No, that's not how it works though. What the heck, man? That's not it. That's just not it. Oh, let me tell you. The username goes here. The password goes here. And there we go. The OTP. I don't even know when that happens. But definitely not there. So like, you are stupid. That's what you are, just very stupid. That's the problem. So it's like, there's no point. You're just gonna freaking fill it out right now because you're just very stupid, man. There we go. Oops, something went wrong. Cookies. My bad. Oh, now you want to work properly. Alright. Slow downloads. Wrong about tunes. Oh. Oh right, yes. Yeah, not that exists. Yeah, but to have a higher quality version. Okay, how do you install the mod? Hit, shut up. Autoplay, fast one, how to put the files in the directory managed. A mod config though. Any distribution is by my fault. 0.7. Okay. The time after that will finish restoring autoplay in seconds. I'm gonna put 5 seconds. Just move all the files from here. So instead of managed folder, Why is with this 126 files? You're gonna take that long for 126 files. Alright, I just displaced my assembly C# file there. I should have made a copy there, but whatever, man. Oh, it's not showing the game. Okay, it's now. It is showing it. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Yes, exit. I need you to try opening it again. BB. I am a bit all over the place. I have way too many things open now. Having the virtual machine open doesn't help. It's just annoying to have it open. It says 5 minutes for the download to complete. Okay. Didn't take an hour. Yeah, it should be much faster than this. That's just the problem with. It's like my internet is pretty fast. It's like over 100 megabytes of download usually, but because I am pretty far from the router, from the signal, I have 2 bars actually. Like I am pretty far. Then because of that, sometimes it's just get very slow. But sometimes it's pretty fast. Sometimes it's very slow. Sometimes someone moves the router. So yeah, that's just how it is. That is how it is. And the ironic thing is that with the VPN, the speed is actually just similar. It's actually half slower. But that's why I still use a VPN, even if it's slower. It's just you don't even notice it. Now using Tor is the thing that's actually slow. I only use Tor when I have an exception where if it's a video or an image, don't use Tor. Everything else can load pretty quickly, but images and things like that, they're pretty slow. So those don't use Tor. Are you enabled? No. There you go. Enable that. And look at this. And close that. And disable this extension, because you don't need it. Disable that and that, and that's good. So I have this game open on a black screen, just waiting right now. Did I break it? Did I break it by installing the mod? So yeah, it should have made a copy of the freaking assembly C# file. What did you even change in that file? That's pretty annoying because it did take a long time to install the game. So are you like actually going to work or what? Or are you just being slow because I have the freaking virtual machine open? You have to wait 2 minutes just so I can close the virtual machine. That's so cool, dude. That's so cool. Ace Attorney. Nexus mods is Dialog's history. Please finish the download, dude. Please. Oh my god. Getting impatient. Billy. I really wish and freaking. I don't even know why you have this voice language selection thing, because I mean, you can already do that in the game. You can already change it to Japanese. Just close it. I'm gonna set you to English. I really don't want you to do that, but I just have to try something. Okay, you finished the download. Now that you finished the download, I need you to transfer it to the shared folder. Can you please? Can you please? Why is the virtual machine slow? Whisper install. Says 1 minute and I don't believe it. Oh, talking about that paperclip. I guess that's just what I'm gonna do until everything's. Do I have to reinstall this attorney now? Like, this is ridiculous. They have to. Maybe instead of reinstalling, I just have to delete my save file or something like that. I don't know that. Are you actually gonna make me reinstall the game? It doesn't even say for what version of the game this mod is for. So, box. Oh. Okay, why does it say 4 in the box section and it doesn't show me? Okay, none of the sections work because this website sucks. So cool. Game not startup. Man, do I wish I saw that. That's like from today actually. That's from today. It's just idle. Game freeze but music plays. I changed it to English. Maybe that helps. Someone suggested doing that. See, that's why when I looked at the mod, I was like, oh man, I wish I could just only get the dialogue history and nothing else, because maybe everything else can break it. this is the latest version. Pretty sure it is the latest version. Don't say it isn't. This one I to play and it's working fine for a while. Then core presented with the options. The first few times it's the way completely freezes and not the option. Okay, all of this. Ah man. So I broke it. I have to freaking reinstall it again. That's so annoying. Because installing took like an hour, I think. I can't do it with any of the virtual machines open. It's just so freaking annoying, dude. This YouTube channel is all about the technical issues. That's what it's about. Like, that's just what it is about. I am defeated. I am done, dude. That's incredible. I broke the game. I broke the freaking game. I thought the bitch was white. And that's what I get. God damn it. Okay, this time you don't have any of the configuration files in the folder. Exactly, you crash because you're looking for those files. So I have to reinstall the game. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, maybe I don't have to reinstall the game because I only need one file. So I can somehow, like, maybe while it's installing, I can just, as soon as you put that file in the folder, I can just say joink and just get it for myself. Alright, that's the plan. So I'm gonna call you old. You are now old. And here, I'm gonna have you reinstall the game. I even deleted the freaking installer. I have to have the installer somewhere still. That's amazing. See, this is why you make backups. Don't make mistakes like I do. I can't help it. It's my pride and joy to make a mistake. I love the box section because it works perfect. I love everything about Nexus mods because everything on Nexus mods it works really well, and you even have to create an account. That's the best part about it. You have to create an account. Also, I mean, while all of this is happening, I feel like the paper clip is very relevant. I mean, it's pretty fitting too. It is pretty actually. It's actually pretty. And the file manager is just freaking freezing. Okay, awesome, dude, awesome. Oh my god. Incredible. Oh my god. What else you got? What else? What other surprises you got? Yes, still is a show. Good for you. Oh my god. Just freaking add it to a playlist. I'm open to watching those clips, but like, if you don't let me add it to a freaking playlist, I won't. Because I'm not gonna watch it right now. That isn't Tom speaking with Deku. With Deku's voice, I mean. You see, this is why I complain about how I thought the bitch was white. Side B concert, lobby Dobby answer attack. Okay, and the objective. We are all memers, which makes us all joke tips. Anyways, here you go. There's a clip I wanted to show. It really shows why I hate technology. And this is nothing new, by the way. It's always been like this. It's always been like this. Since always, whenever I have a computer, it always has bloat. Actually, not in Windows 7. I don't know about Windows 7, but I feel like... I don't know about Windows 7 because I feel like I just didn't care about bloat back then. I just was too naive and didn't get a lot of time on the computer. I was not allowed to put too much time. All I got was browser games. But definitely on Windows 8 and then every time I use a computer I had a lot of bloat from Dell. Dell is a piece of ass, and also Windows, there's a lot of bloat. Anyways, here's Pipa's rant.
I don't know how to turn off G-Sync, even though I know my laptop has it. I tried turning off NVIDIA's dog shit ass fucking G-Sync thing, and it's just not in the settings, which doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, what the hell? Why is this a thing? Why is it that... Sometimes it is in the settings, but it's not placed anywhere where you can easily find it. And the solution sometimes they have is to, oh, look at my search bar here. But now you have a search bar, but the search bar is stupid because that's not solving the problem. That's just refusing to solve the problem. Just keep putting it on a freaking stupid category that doesn't make sense, that doesn't have anything to do with the thing you're actually looking for. Or if it does, it shouldn't be there because it can be in this and this or that and that. There's two places on Windows that look like the thing where you personalize the freaking machine, the things and everything. There's two tabs you go to personalize it. Why do you have shortcuts that take you to a whole different section, a whole different header? Like, what I'm saying doesn't make sense because there's no way I can say this clearly when nothing about it makes sense. Like, I could go on and on, dude. I just get flashbacks when I hear this about all the issues I used to have with Windows, and I have issues with Linux, but I feel like with Linux it's different. With Windows it was a lot of UI, well, I guess there were also bugs, just like in Linux, but in Linux it's just bugs, it's just like that. Like in Linux, why is it that it's been more over 2 years at this point, and I still have to have this little program indicate to this other program that, hey, stop using your own stupid driver. Why are you doing that? Use the one in the system. When you use your own driver, it doesn't work. How is it that a program works for anybody else? It doesn't, I think. Or maybe it does. It doesn't make sense. It's easy for me to assume that it doesn't because it's very often that I see that an issue, a very clear issue, exists in a program and people fix the issue but they don't share it with a developer or anybody. Way too common. So I think that's what's happening with this program. Freaking 2 years at this point. I am waiting for a solution. It's so simple. Create a symlink or try to point to the directory where the freaking driver is always located on every distro of Linux. Or at least in the one I am using. But no, we are not gonna do that. I can just fuck myself. I just have to live with this. For what reason? No reason. Because I feel like it. Why? It's so freaking stupid. I remember there was a time where developers used to complain, and maybe developers still do that today, but I don't get as much like that anymore. But there used to be a time where I used to see developers complain about people not reporting issues they have with the program. This is why. This is freaking why things don't get reported, because someone reports an issue and what you do is that you throw it away, or you say, oh, we don't want to add this feature, oh, it's too much work, oh, it's I mean, those are valid reasons, but sometimes it's like, okay, hold on, let me explain myself properly. They're like, oh, the feature doesn't align with the philosophy. Oh, this issue that you're having is actually an intended feature. You know how many people agree with them? Their own group of jackoffs that once they jack themselves off each other, like they go on group jacking sessions. Everybody else, the user base is always like, what the heck are you talking about? That's a stupido. They act like a freaking religion. It's like a cult. The way all of these things are made. The whole, la philosophy is just a freaking cult and religious and nonsense, ignorant bullshit. Always, every single time. Are you done freaking? Okay, can I freak? Can I freak now? Can I actually close this? Thank you. Alright, so I need to freaking install this. It's gonna take a while because I mean that's my log. That's just my log, dude. I love it. I love streaming. I am the best. Imagine if I am a YouTuber and I have to do all of this stupid nonsense. It's like I stopped actually trying to open the installer because the thing froze. I remember. That's why the installer is not open right now. It's because you froze and I had to wait for you. And then I forgot that the only reason the installer is not open is because you froze. And that's how gaslighting works. That's the thing I hate about computers. Oh, I'm gonna be slow for no reason. Even though I have a ton of RAM free, you have how much RAM? 31 gigabytes. And how much are you using? 10 gigabytes. Do you want more RAM? I can give it to you, you know. You just have to ask nicely. Hey, do you want more RAM? Okay, I'm gonna that, okay. Yes, I am saying words right now. You don't have to worry about them. Do you want more RAM? Because 20 gigabytes of RAM is not enough. Hold on. Let me do something here. Oh, what the heck? I often feel like whenever I look at people who develop things for Linux, they are like just Redditors. They just, everything they do, it really looks like what a Redditor would do. Not every developer, but a lot of them. A hecking lot of them are like just Reddit. They act like Redditors. It's ridiculous. Like, they talk about the philosophy as if that's like freaking cold. Philosophy my ass. You have a freaking issue, vulnerability in your program that allows someone wants to just install a wallpaper because it looks pretty. When they install the wallpaper, the whole computer, everything on your computer gets deleted like it's a virus. And these people are okay with it. What? What? I'm talking about Linux, by the way. Very stupid. Very freaking stupid. They complain about you sharing your opinions and trying to say what features you want and this and that, but then when you ask them for help for something, they are the ones that instead of focusing on just saying if something is possible, if it can be done, or if your issue can be solved, or if this feature can be added, or if it can't be added, or something like that, they want to question why you want to do it. They want to give their opinion and try to call you stupid for doing it. I don't care if the way I want to start my programs on a startup is a bash script, a terminal window, okay? If I want to do that, I did it on Windows without a problem. I know there's other ways to do it. If I want to do it that way, how is that your business? It makes no sense. It's freaking stupid. It's a very odd idea, alright, I agree. Okay, good point, but I'm gonna do it anyways. What you gonna do about it? Complain, freaking judge, and then invalidate, and then convince everybody, then continue to try to convince me to not do it when there's literally no reason you should say don't do it. There's literally no freaking reason. Oh, why do you want to run this program as root when the script as root? I don't know, dude. I'm not gonna go on more on Linux. It's kind of boring.
I know for a fact that the laptop has G-Sync because it has a
Yeah, but like on Windows, it's just the settings are all over the place and it's very stupid. You have the control panel still around, and for some reason it's been years, and the settings, the Windows settings that now replace the control panel, they still don't cover everything. You still have to open the control panel sometimes, and you still have to freaking press a button that says, that looks like a question, it's like a very tiny letters to freaking get to what you want. It's ridiculous. Windows is ridiculous. Their whole settings panel is just ridiculous. And then Windows Defender, it just keeps turning on its own. But that's every antivirus at this point. I feel like Windows Defender is the least bad among every antivirus. I don't like any antivirus. They're all every antivirus, when you want to do something, they want to take it away. They just want to take it away because I don't like it. Why are you not freaking... Oh my god. Open the installer already. Stop freaking loading, dude. Oh my god. Installer is still not open. That's so cool, dude. Where is it? Here. And then Trilogy here. And open the installer, yeah. How do I make game vanilla again? Well, you have to install. I have the Steam version. I really messed up here, dude. Now I have to wait again. Anyways, just show this. People go off. It's very hard for me to criticize Windows because it's been a long time since I used Windows. It's a lot more easy to criticize Linux because that's what I use right now. But there's a lot of stupidity when it comes to Linux. A lot of it. It's not like the worst thing ever made or anything like that, but it's still pretty bad. And developers can be nice, but I mean, you know, it's like when you have something so big, you're bound to have bad apples, you're bound to have bad people. The bad people sometimes are working on the part that's essential and no one wants to do. It's like a freaking cold. You talk about Wayland. Okay, I'm gonna shut up. I'm done talking about things most people are not gonna understand. Like, that's why I don't want to keep talking about it. Like, most people don't understand what I'm saying because that's Linux. Windows people understand. Anyways. Are you gonna open the... Oh, right. Okay, my bad. You can disable it on some laptops. Why is that? Why are they forcing an option on you? That thing is gonna freaking... Like, that's the problem. It's not your computer. For these companies, for Windows, Nvidia and whatever, it's not your computer. You are grandma. They have to do everything for you. They don't let you do anything. And then, you know, that's not an issue to a lot of people because all they want is to play game blindly and whatever. Like, they just, oh, open browser, play game, whatever. That's it, okay? If there's an imperfection or something, a lot of people don't care. But here's the problem. When it becomes a very big problem, when there's a bug or something that forces you to reset your computer, Windows is just gonna force you to reset your computer. Like, it's not gonna, there's not gonna be any other way because it took all the control away from you. What if because of G-Sync, the game doesn't want to open? You are fucked. You are fucked. What if G-Sync is something that just ruins the compatibility of your computer with most games in the future? Or, hey, maybe it already applies with games in the past. Like, it's a lot of issues here. A lot of issues. Anyways, you go off. Oh, you can't hear this. G-Sync.
It's not for a fact that the laptop has G-Sync because it has a fucking sticker on it that says G-Sync. Why is the setting not there? Ugh. NVIDIA control panel, you're not going to help me find it because I already looked at all of the different guides that tell you exactly where to find it and the videos that show people bringing it up. So you can stop saying NVIDIA control panel because I promise you it's not there. Modern computers are fucking dog shit. Some laptops you can't disable it. That makes sense. Bro, do you guys remember?
Oh, and to disable it, maybe you have to reinstall Windows. Just wipe everything on your computer or move everything to another drive and on USB or something. You have to move everything. And then you just have to reinstall Windows on another USB. Hey, if you are like me as a kid, that's not possible, okay? I was just fucked. When I was like, when I didn't have any money to buy USBs. No one wants to buy anything for me. So like, yeah, that's my life. That's just what I was dealing with. Just had to wipe things. I still have this USB my teacher gave me. It's pretty nice. It's probably dead today. Oh well. Anyways, you just have to like wipe your computer just to be able to disable G-Sync, maybe. Maybe you have to do that because that's how it is when you buy a computer, when it's not like just clean Windows installation. Like I always do. And here's the catch. Sometimes when you wipe your computer, there's just more issues with the hardware. Because for some reason, the hardware that your computer works with relies on the bloatware. Why? It makes no sense. It doesn't make sense because you don't see that with macOS or Linux. You don't see that on anywhere. It's just Windows, because Windows is so unstable that sometimes you need like some kind of Dell hardware panel, whatever, or something to be able to modify the settings on your computer and do this and that. So either you install it on your clean install, or you don't do a clean install and you just live with a bloatware. But at the same time, then that means you can disable G-Sync. I have no idea why she wants to disable it, by the way. It doesn't make sense. I feel like maybe she's trying to get high frame rate and it's not working because G-Sync is preventing it, because that's what V-Sync and G-Sync does. It kind of caps your frame rate. You can get something above 60 or whatever it is if you use V-Sync or G-Sync. So yeah, it makes sense to be very annoyed because you could be having much better visuals, much better video. It could look a lot better. But because you can disable G-Sync, then you can't. Anyways.
When NVIDIA Broadcast came out and the previews for it, I was like, oh my god,
I am waiting for
it
this
like
thing.
eliminates background noise perfectly. This is so crazy. How does
Characters animation set Unity 3D. Removes background noise. Streaming assets. Oh, you're aiming for the streaming assets before everything else. Okay, whatever.
does it do that? And then what should have been to nobody's surprise? It doesn't work. It doesn't fucking work. It's not even like it kind of works. It straight up doesn't work. I don't know how they made it sound like that in the video. I think they must have used like video it's literally God, I fucking hate NVIDIA. It's literally like when games use pre-rendered graphics for their videos. When like AAA studios are like, wow, look,
That's why I don't watch trailers. You can never trust trailers.
it looks just like a movie. Look at this. And then you boot up the game and it looks like a normal game. And you're like, well, I'm not mad that it looks like a normal game, but I am kind of annoyed that the thing that like it looked like in the trailer is obviously nowhere near close to how the game actually looks. I'm not a fucking
I hate trailers. You know, even Ace Attorney has that problem. This one, Professor Layton versus Ace Attorney, they have an image in the trailer or a scene that's like on the court, like Layton and Phoenix Wright, like just on the court. And maybe that happens in the game, but they never actually showed that scene in the game. That's only in the trailer. What the heck, dude? You know how cool that would have been to see like a scene where
where this guy is just pointing at Layton. You're not gonna know because I'm not playing the game because I have to wait for this thing to install. Compressing files. Oh. The folder I need. What's this? Oh. It's in this folder, right? Right. Right. That. Sorry. Anyways. Get it right. Yeah.
That's like, oh, I need the game to look like it's fucking nighttime and raining all the time. Everything needs to be shiny and ray tracing and blah 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 blah. But it's like that's what Nvidia does.
It's like they use reshades and stuff that doesn't come with the game.
But they're
It's like you either have to configure yourself or you have to find someone else to do it for you, and then the other person that does is not gonna look like the trailer, or sometimes it's gonna look awful at times. It's only in this scene that looks great, but doesn't look great in every other place.
fucking broadcasting thing. It's like, fucking kill yourselves. I hate you guys so fucking much. I hate.
That's the crazy thing about this. I kind of got shocked watching Asmongold react to this because I feel like when VTuber says things like kill yourself and very heavy words, I usually kind of used to them being unhinged. But kind of watching Asmongold react to this brought me back to reality that, wait, you're saying those words. You can get striked on YouTube for saying those words. What? I mean, I have said worse actually, but I don't know. It's kind of crazy to see someone get away with it when they have so many subscribers and such. Like in my case, I only get away with it because literally nobody's watching. 0 people are watching. I think there's probably still a video where I show a sex scene on GTA. Just like, and it's not deleted. But the latest one got deleted. But the very old one is probably still out there. Anyways.
Modern computers, and people will complain, Pippa boomer, Pippa's a fucking stupid boomer, get with the times, old man. Why do you want to settle for worse products when things were perfectly fine 10 fucking years ago? What is wrong with you? Why are you so brainwashed? Why are you so happy to sit in the cuck chair while they make computers cost more and perform worse? You are fucking brain dead. You are so stupid. You have been conned by the idea that every computer should come overclocked by default with.
I don't overclock my computers. Nothing I bought is overclocked and it still works really well. You don't need to overclock anything. Unless you're playing, here's the problem. Sometimes if a game is too slow for a 3080, I think 3080 is already peak performance, okay? If a game is too slow for a 3080, I feel like there's a point where you have to blame the game itself, because you can definitely optimize it. You can definitely be better. If GTA is running better than your stupid game, Layers of Fear, I think it's called. I hate the performance of that game. If GTA is working better than any other game over there, like, at that point, the problem is your game. I'm not gonna buy a new like graphics card for GTA 6, okay? I doubt it's gonna be like you doing anything different from GTA 5 that will require a lot more resources. You can optimize that thing, okay? GTA 5 is very optimized, it's open world, it's using techniques that make it so being an open world, like having a much bigger map is not gonna be very problematic regardless. Like, yeah, if your game is so unoptimized, that's a problem with the game. I'm not going to improve my hardware just because your game is really bad with the performance. I'm never going to do that. See, I'm not going to botch. The only thing that's making me want to upgrade my hardware is AI. That's it. Artificial intelligence. And honestly, it's not worth it because I don't use AI, artificial intelligence often. Very rarely. Do I have my file yet? No, I'm still waiting. That's so cool, dude. That's so cool. Thank you for taking forever to freaking Give me assembly C#, please.
These
Oh my god.
shit ton of bloatware that supposedly makes shit run better.
Yeah, you have to build computers these days. You just have to. Every time I look into computers you can buy, it's always a scam. They charge you too much to build a computer itself. It's not that hard to build a computer. It is difficult, but it's not that hard. And you know what? The bigger the computer, the easier it is to build. They shouldn't charge you an extra on building it just because the computer is bigger. They should charge you extra the smaller they are. Because I tried to build a smaller computer and I gave up and bought a bigger case. I feel like I can do a smaller one, but it's just very tight. I just don't. I will hurt myself because I have a skin condition, very sensitive skin. So I kinda just put my hand on places where are like very narrow. So I'm not gonna build a small computer. And anybody can get like hurt doing that. Not like pretty big, but like, you know, it's gonna be like very uncomfortable and whatever. So like, building a small computer should be the one that should be the thing that they should be charging you more for. If manufacturing is a deal, or building it. But here's the thing you have to remember, it's not a person building the computer, it's a machine. So they are actually spending less resources on building the small computer because it takes less resources on materials, but for some reason they still charge you more to build it. Like you look at the price for each part of the computer and you're gonna see that they are charging more for the big computer. Anyways.
But all this shit was optimized for is the little fucking 11-year-old that want to play GTA 5 with ray tracing and fancy ass fucking graphics. And if you want to do literally anything else, then go fucking kill yourselves, because AAA gaming is in bed with these fucking computer hardware companies, and all they want to do is vigorously jerk each
I feel like the assembly C# file is gonna be the last thing that's gonna get installed.
off
Like
and
that's
make
crazy,
the same
dude.
dog shit products.
What do you mean you're on talking about tunes at this point? That's crazy. Where's the freaking C# file? Wait. Is it already here and you just have it on like this XML? Oh, interesting. So the way this works is that they turn the XML file into a DLL. That's interesting. Yeah. Okay. So let me see if I change the name of this to XML. You can close this, by the way. I don't need you to freaking check this. Okay. So is it just like an XML file, the assembly C#? It doesn't actually be maybe it doesn't actually need to be assembled. Okay, no, it is not. Okay, then I guess originally it's an XML file and then it just gets assembled. Interesting. Very interesting. Anyways. Give me the file. Let me play the game finally. I'll finish the clip.
with updated RGB and more fucking software. You are stupid. You are the downfall of this industry. You can talk all you want about how you built your own computer, but at the end of the day, the fucking hardware is dog shit anyways.
No, trust me, there's a lot less bloatware when you build it. A lot less bloatware.
And the shit you're going to be installing onto it is also fucking dog shit. Take us back to Windows 7. Return to things working just out of the fucking box. Stop with the ray tracing. Stop with the G-Sync. Stop with all of this this. You are getting cucked. You
So
are
funny.
getting bent over and fucked by the fucking computer companies that don't care about you. I don't like modern hardware. Today I have Alani Energy Pink Slush.
When was the 3080 released? Hold on. NVIDIA 3080. Something she didn't talk about, but as Mongol mentioned it, and she does have the same experience. It's so like when you plug in a mouse, it says, oh, you have to install drivers, and then installs a freaking companion app and this and that every single time. Ridiculous. Can you show me that in Wikipedia or something? Just something that quickly shows me the date. It's not just computers though, it's also the internet. Like everything. Everything is getting shitified. Everything. It's stupid. That's why I'm using a VPN, because everything is shitified. Because if I don't use one, then you're gonna start freaking telling my neighbor and everybody that I like tentacle porn, okay? And then not only that, but you're gonna say every allegation is true when it's not. You're gonna say, Manhattan, funny idea, I forgot about it. 2020. I mean, 37 is probably pretty good though. With ray tracing. Oh, I have ray tracing. Okay. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, every allegation is gonna be true, no? This is just gonna tell everybody and even my neighbor that I am gay, even though I'm not, and then I'm gonna get kicked out of my house, and then I'm gonna live under the bridge. Whatever. Is it so crazy for is it too crazy of an idea for Facebook and Google and whatever it is? Let me see if I can finally open the game. That I don't want you to tell everybody that I am gay when I am not gay just because I saw an animation made by a gay guy. It sounds like I'm joking, but that's literally what it was telling people. Facebook was telling people I'm gay because I saw an animation by a gay guy. That's what it was doing. I hate Facebook. And then Google is telling people I play GTA, a violent game, to people who are very religious. I've come from a cult. I come from a cult. You think I want to die? You think I want to get hunted down like a dog? Come on now. Ridiculous. Is it working? Can I finally play the game? Oh, you are such a cunt. Seriously? Just let me play the game. It's so freaking stupid. Just let me play the freaking game. What are you doing? What did the freaking mod do? Like at this point it should actually work. Give you back the file that was modified. It is intact. Let me see. This is intact. Like, what are you doing? Okay, how about this? Open it from here instead. Just a different folder. Like, dude, did you actually break the game so bad? Is it this bad? Hey, there's always a way to fix this, okay? Especially in here, because I can actually just create another prefix and whatever, but obviously I'm not gonna do that because that's not how I do things. Okay, open the clean version. See what happens. I think it probably... Okay, I think it's messing with the settings. That's what it's doing. The settings file is probably... No, that's not what it's doing. But you mess with another file. That's not something that was installed by the mod, okay? The mods modified a file. But that's what I'm trying to say. Modified a file that doesn't come with a mod. So yeah, I'm not sure how to do this now. Okay, how about this? Replace everything in the manage folder with my own files. How does that sound, Batman? How does that sound, you freaking rascal? Yeah, just 21 megabytes. Ooh, loading. Ooh. What I was gonna say about Windows is just pretty hard to remember. On Linux, there was this issue where because it was taking too long to boot up, it just said, "Oh, error. Just wait longer." I just changed that thing to make it so it waits longer. Instead of waiting like 2 minutes, I said, "Okay, wait 5 minutes," and then it worked. And it doesn't even take 5 minutes; it takes 2 minutes regardless. Maybe just like a second more or something like that. That's it. I am off by a second. Like, come on now. Yeah, just this hard drive. I mean, it just kind of needs some fragmentation, I guess. The fragmentation or something like that. It needs to be optimized. I feel like the issues I'm having with my hard drive have to do with just having so many files added. But it's not just that, it's also this thing that kind of compresses the hard drive. I think that's slowing it down. So because of that, I have been thinking of just either removing it or lowering the setting. Because it doesn't have to be that high. Like, the only reason I set it to the highest level is because I never noticed anything wrong with it. But I don't know, man. It's like, so far, to fix that, I can simply just make sure other things are not messing with the hard drive, and that's it. Everything's still faster. So yeah, I have one thing checking for errors. It says no errors found after 2 hours 21 minutes, and after that it's gonna do the thing that just optimizes the hard drive. So yeah, bunch of nerdy stuff. A lot of boot.config. Did you mess with that? Native debugger, single instance. Okay, no, that's not it. It's fixed now. So something in manage got changed, and it was not assembly C#. Well, it was that, but it was something else. It's not just that. Can I load the game to where I left off? Awesome. One moment, let me look at my downloader. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, 216 comments. Oh my god, that's so long. What will I ever do? I already set the limit to 200k, so, or 100k, so. I want to look at my downloader, it's taking forever, like, come on, seriously? Ah, man. Okay. Just waiting now. So cool. That's my favorite pastime, to just wait. Why is that open? Wait, why is this open? That shouldn't be open. Okay. So here's another task. We can stop running that, please. There we go. And don't try to run it again. Doesn't make sense. Why are you doing that? Open the downloader. What are you saying? Why are you downloading right now? My own good, reliable, whatever. That's supposed to only take 1 gigabyte. Less than that. It's loading, unloading, unloading. Oh. Music. It's downloading music. Awesome. It says Saturn music. Wait, this one should not be there. This one should be like way above that. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. Anyways. Oh. Yes sir, let's start over. If I can load back, if it takes too long to get there, then I can just look back. Stop being slow! It's because Chrome is not open. Why are you slow? That doesn't make sense. Stop. I'm gonna be traumatized. I'm gonna be traumatized because you're way too annoying. With some levels that are unforeseeable at this point, so... Please don't be annoying. Get your FS this folder. Everything here, yeah, just close everything there. And then what else is open? Like, dude. This just has to be open to prevent a leak. Just close bottles, whatever then. Test. You can't hear the click. Let me see if I left a snack nearby while you are on a black screen for no reason. I can't believe it, dude. I just can't believe it. Did it crash? No. $7 gigabytes being used. You know, you can just take more freaking drive. Okay, there we go. Clicking away did slow it down. I don't think you can skip this. This is called music. Alright. Alright. I have cat food. Awesome. Expiration date. Ooh, expiration date. October 2025. Okay. Best by October 2025. Cat food. Awesome. Maybe I'll eat this someday. Who knows? Okay, this is just what? No, get me out. Get me out. Okay, it's working well now. Get me out. Get me out. Get me out. Get me freaking out, dude. Why is... Oh no, dude. Yes, title screen, please. What the heck, dude? It's so bad. It's so freaking bad, dude. I just wanted to play as a tourney. That's all I wanted to do, and you just want to be annoying all the freaking time. That's so stupid, dude. Just because I wanted to install a mod. I never had such a disastrous consequence to wanting to install a mod. Just use the clean version of this, okay? Delete this folder completely, and then make a copy of this. After you finish deleting it, then yeah, and while you are doing that, I want you to show me that disk usage. I'm gonna give you a keys here. There we go. Disk usage. 100%. Really? Just to delete a few files and make a copy. Like, what? You know what? It makes sense. Maybe it's a file system shit, okay? I can't stop it. If I stop it, then I have to turn off my computer. So, yeah, no way around it. But here's the thing. I'm not gonna say that's the reason, because you were not giving me an issue for that before, okay? So, yeah, that's not why. You just have to get good, okay? It's so freaking stupid. Open files. Why is that taking you any time at all? To copy a file, I don't know, dude. So, for technical reasons, that should be instant. It's like you don't even have to do any work for this. Show me HTOP. Unless, once again, I got lied to by the internet, because you can never trust on the internet. You always have to see things for yourself, and I thought I saw it for myself. Worked really nicely, but hey, maybe it didn't. Maybe it didn't. Maybe there's a pero. A but. Oh yeah, pero. Pero. Oh yeah, we are taking the most disk usage. Wow, I believe that. Wow, very believable. Tumblr D, what's your problem? I hate Tumblr D, dude. Is it actually open? That's crazy. Why would you be open? Why are you even doing it? I don't know, I doubt that's why. I don't Tumblr D. I'm gonna watch a YouTube video. I don't care, dude. I'm watching a YouTube video where you freaking take forever to do a copy. That should be like a freaking second. That's how long it should take. 1 second. Like, what the heck is this, dude? This is so freaking stupid. I just want to play as a tourney. So freaking annoying, dude. I'm also gonna start like a new recording. I'm not gonna stop the stream, but I'm gonna start a new recording. Hey, what's this? Why are you loading? Man, this animation is so bad. It's everything so slow. Refreshing a page takes forever. That's incredible. Why are you even loading something there? Kaya we pay left over. $100 episode. Ang episode where this is ridiculous. In the episode where I'm hungry and then a carrot falls in your mouth and now you're not hungry. End of the episode. It's gonna get better. Why did the voice actors change? So the quality is so bad that it just makes everything feel uncanny and creepy. And it's like paint. Sometimes it looks like paint. Windows Paint. Microsoft Paint. Recycling voice lines. Oh god. Hmm. Come on, PB is not as stupid. A freaking emoji. Oh, it's using emojis. Are you done? No, you're still copying. 1 minute remaining. Yeah, I believe that. Why is he so stupid? She doesn't have to be that stupid. Yeah, this is terrible, dude. This feels like an animation made by a kid, but it's not because, I mean, Patreon. It has a Patreon, such. Why is the pony already corrupted? Good night, ready. Just like that. No, the microphone is fine. Shut up. It's on purpose. You know what? Do the censor scream. Okay. I mean, the animation is not that bad actually. The animation will work. Because sometimes just recycling scenes from the original and repeating them for no reason. I don't have high hopes for this. It looks like a PowerPoint presentation. What? That ending. Captain Platinum. And I like this. I don't know. How can I expect this to be better? Took a while to release a new episode, I think. On episode, previous nightmare, previous song. Just gonna skip around. Captain Platinum. You can even use AI. You don't have to though. That's the quality of the voice acting. I am gonna wait for the remake of this because it's gonna be really good, but it's just a lot of things that are not working there. I can't believe you're still copying the files. Like, it's not that much. Oh my god. I'm not asking for a lot. Just copy the freaking files. Oh my god. You say 1 hour remaining? I just want to play as a tourney. Oh my god, man. Anyways, no learning with preview, okay? No, I don't like it. But it's an easy fix. I find it weird. Why don't you have other people do voice acting? You can get voice actors pretty easily. It's a cool idea. It's a very good idea. If you want to be the voice actress, then I mean, it can be better. I mean, I feel like it's just made by a child, maybe. Maybe that's what's happening. Basically, if you wanna do voice acting, you just have to like put more emotion into it. When this person does voice acting, it's like, hello, I am Sonic. That's right. I am Sonic. No, no, Eggman, don't do that. That's pretty bad, Eggman. Do not do that. I will stop you, Eggman. Eggman, you will be stopped. Haha, you won. I mean, I won. Aha, I won. I have finally stopped your reign of terror. See you on the next episode. I'm not even exaggerating. That's the level of voice acting. Be like, I will stop you, Eggman. You know, it's like it's not very difficult. Like you don't have to be like perfect, but the improvements are pretty easy. You just have to speak with more emotion. Like I don't even expect the first person doesn't. This person just doesn't even know how to freaking do it. Hard to watch. I don't like videos made by children, dude. Okay. Another PB X Fire Night Funkin' series versus Corrupted Film. What the heck is this? Oh, Friday Night Funkin' animation. Yeah, I have never seen one, but I know they're bad. But I know this effort in the art quality, so here's hoping. I have to read. Okay. Shaggy. Nice music. Are you playing like rap music right now? Dragon Ball. I mean, the art and animation is better. Using your arm instead of possessing this guy. Why are you freaking trying to do Dragon Ball punches when you just want to possess people? Right? Wait. Is that freaking coming? The face from Dragon Ball, dude. Why? Why are you still going for one shot? What? 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 Alright. Why does a freaking headshot freaking cure you? That's ridiculous. That was pretty anticlimactic too. I don't know that. It's not for me this time. Tantros combo with a gun. The end was epic. Goku, Naruto, and Sasuke appeared. That war was insane. No, this okay. It's actually all children watching this. Pretty awesome because it's over. Huggy Wuggy, Mommy Longlegs, and others thing Among Us and Chaggy was cool. Great job on this. Are you actually being serious? No. Oh my god. Oh my god. Google vs. Chaggy 5. We haven't waited for it. That PvK will make a show. We're going to do it ourselves. Bro, you should make a part 2. This is epic. Love your videos. That's another one. Especially Gary Hockey should have met that. They see already had a movie, man. It was okay. Next video is the Eggman dancing video. Where is it? It was here. But you... The link is a dumb bitch. The link is a dumb bitch. Maybe Bird is a dumb bitch because he deleted the video, so I think he's a dumb bitch. Get roasted. Bird. I had a perfect response. Link actually responded me when I said, why did Bird delete the video he made as a response? You know, why did Bird delete his video? And then Salinki said, because he's a dumb bitch. And then my response was, easy. The reference to the title of the video he made in response. Because his video is, says, Angai. Anyways, can you please watch videos? Please. Oh my god, this freaking sucks. There's 30 seconds remaining. Oh really? That's almost as if this was supposed to only take 1 second. It spent 10 minutes, I think. Or 20. I don't know, dude. Does it even matter at this point? You suck so bad. You actually suck so freaking bad. It says 1 minute remaining. Why do you have to be like this? No way. No, that's the song, dude. No, that's so similar to that song. Okay, never mind. I'm just brain rot. It's not a reference to that song. Sonic's not supposed to be that fast. Why is he there? Sonic 3. There's always where you don't expect it. What the hell? The sexist, dude. A big cat problem. You're taking so long. Oh, it's over. I was about to say you're taking so long. I was just gonna make dinner, but honestly, I think I'm just going to regardless. This this girl, I don't remember the name. This girl appears on so many movies with guys that are very silly. These movies with silly guys. I've seen every single one, that's why I know. I'm that creepy. No, I haven't seen. That's I was being sarcastic. I've only seen that DC thing or Marvel. There's Sonic. Eastern Ritter. That's the name? Really? There. She looks like someone else. Nah, that's her. Yeah, you Breaking Bad. Well, Jessica Jones. Breaking Bad. Jane Margolis. Who the heck is Jane Margolis? Is that like the wife of? No, it was Tentas Better Call Saul. Oh right, yeah, she was dating the freaking guy. Yeah. This girl basically appears in every movie you will also see Jim Carrey. It has the same taste, I guess. New FBI profiler Elizabeth King has her entire life uprooted when a mysterious criminal, Raymond Reddington, who was the captain for the 27 insists on speaking on. That's not enough of a selling point. Whatever, just show me like a freaking clip of that. The guy you told me was, oh, most notorious criminal refuses to talk to anyone but this girl. Okay. Then. Are you gonna like help solve cases, or do you have like the biggest secret? And if you have the biggest secret, then what? Like what? Yeah.
Guys in show. I guess it's something I can look at. It's good.